everyone, myself D.Jeevitha. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in VSB College of Engineering Technical Campus, Coimbatore. Today we are going to see about introduction of operating system. An operating system is one of the most important system software because without an operating system, computer cannot work. When you switch on your laptop or mobile phone, the first software that loads is the operating system, not any application. An operating system acts as an interface between user and computer hardware, a program that acts as an interface between the user and computer hardware, a collection of system program that together control the operations of computer systems. And let's see some examples of operating system: Unix, Windows, and Linux. For example, you click on the print option. The operating system communicates with the printer hardware and completes the task. You do not directly control the printer. OS, the operating system, does it for you. And next one is the main goal of these are the goals of operating system. The main goal of operating systems are to execute user program very easily and to use hardware resources very effectively. The hardware resources are like CPU, memory, and some IO devices. These are the hardware resources. And for example, if you open Chrome, MS Word, and YouTube at the same time, the operating system ensures all the applications get CPU and memory without crashing the system. These are the main goal of operating systems. And next one is computer system or operating system components. There are four important components. One is hardware, and second one is operating system, third one is application software, and the fourth one is user. In hardware, some basic computing resources are called as hardware. They are CPU, memory, keyboard, mouse, USB pen drives. These all are the hardware devices. And already we know that operating system controls and manages all hardware devices and also act as an interface between user and computer. And third component is application program. The example of application programs are browser, games, compilers, database designs. These all are the examples of application program. And fourth component is user. In user, it may people or other operating systems. For example, while playing a game, the operating system manages keyboard input and screen output and CPU processing simultaneously. It is called as multitasking. In multitasking is also supported by computer system components or operating system components. And next one is need of operating system. These are the needs of operating system. First one is interacts with hardware, and second one is user interface. In user interface, there are two types. One is graphical user interface, and another one is command line interface, and the third one is resource managers. Next one is security. Security plays very important role in operating system. Next one is multitasking. In multitasking, more than one resources or operations are performed simultaneously. And next one is device manager. And the next one is types of operating system. In operating system, there are five types. One is batch processing system, time sharing operating system, distributed operating system, network operating system, and last one is real time operating system. Let's see one by one. Batch processing system. In a batch processing system, user do not interact directly with the computer. An operator collects job with similar requirements and groups them in together batches. These batches are executed one after one, job after another job. And for best example of batch operating system is batch operating system follows. In banking, salary processing for all employees is done together at night using batch processing system. In banking sector, most of the banks uses batch operating system. And the second type is time sharing operating system. In a time sharing operating system, each task is given a small time slice of CPU. The CPU switches between tasks very fast, so all the tasks appear to run simultaneously. And for best example of time sharing operating system is, you can listen to music, browse the internet, and type assignments at the same time on your laptop. That is also called as multitasking. Multiple tasks are executing at a single time. And the next type is distributed operating system. A distributed operating system consists of multiple independent computers connected through a network. Each system has its own CPU and memory, but they work together as a single system. It is also called as loosely coupled system. Best example of time sharing distributed operating system is Google search engine works on distributed system where many servers process data together. All search engines are followed distributed operating systems. Next one is network operating system. A network operating system runs on a server and manages users data, security, and applications. And it also allows sharing of files, printers, and resources over private network. Best example of network operating system, in college lab, a student access shared printers and folders using network operating system. And last one is real-time operating system. A real-time operating system is used when time constraints are very strict. The system must respond within a fixed time. In real-time operating system, there are two types. One is hard real-time system and another one is soft real-time system. In hard real-time operating system, no delay is accepted. And soft real-time system, there is some small delays are allowed and accepted. That's all about types of operating system. Thank you.